Katie Thurston was not your typical bachelorette. She brought a refreshing honesty and directness to season 17, making her journey feel authentic and raw. Fans were drawn to her no-nonsense attitude. She didn't play games, and she expected the same from the men. Katie's openness led to deep connections, but also intense drama and heartbreak. From the start, she set a tone of empowerment, making it clear she was there to choose a partner, not just be chosen. Her strength and willingness to make tough decisions inspired viewers. Katie's season was filled with real conversations and emotional moments, making her one of the most memorable leads in Bachelor Nation. The men vying for her heart were a diverse group, each bringing their own stories. As the weeks went on, it became clear Katie's path to love would be anything but easy. The emotional roller coaster she faced shaped not only her final decision, but also her relationship with the show itself. Viewers felt every high and low alongside her. Katie's unique approach made her story compelling and relatable. Her journey was about more than just romance. It was about self-respect and staying true to herself. This set the stage for a season unlike any other. One of the most unforgettable moments was the sudden exit of Greg Grippo. Greg started as a frontrunner, earning the first impression rose and sharing a strong connection with Katie. Their relationship seemed destined for a fairy tale ending, until it all unraveled after hometowns. Greg confessed his love, but when Katie didn't give him the reassurance he needed, tensions exploded. Their argument was raw and emotional, leaving Katie blindsided and in tears. Greg's decision to leave devastated Katie, who felt her person had just walked away. This breakup became a turning point, shaking her confidence in the process. The emotional toll was immense, showing just how invested Katie was in finding real love. Greg's exit left a void, forcing Katie to question everything. She struggled to move forward, but the shadow of his departure lingered. Years later, Greg reflected on the pain of that moment, confirming its lasting impact. This dramatic event was a key reason Katie eventually stepped away from Bachelor Nation. It was a breakup that changed the course of her season and her life. The fallout proved just how real the stakes were for everyone involved. Michael Allio, a widowed single father, quickly became a fan favorite for his sincerity and warmth. His bond with Katie was strong, and she envisioned a future with him and his son, James. But a video call with James changed everything. His son's plea for his dad to come home broke Michael's heart. Michael realized he couldn't stay away from his son any longer, no matter how promising his relationship with Katie. He made the painful decision to leave, telling Katie, "I'm not leaving because of us. I'm leaving because my son needs his dad." Their goodbye was filled with tears and mutual respect. Katie admitted she saw them going to the end, making his departure even harder. Michael's exit was a powerful reminder that real-life responsibilities sometimes outweigh romance. For Katie, it was another major blow. Another frontrunner gone, not by choice, but by circumstance. The loss added to her emotional burden, making her question if a happy ending was possible. Michael's choice resonated with viewers, highlighting the real stakes behind the reality TV drama. It was a moment that defined the season's authenticity. Katie's zero-tolerance approach to drama was clear in her handling of Thomas Jacobs. Rumors swirled that Thomas was there for the wrong reasons, hoping to become the next Bachelor. Instead of letting gossip fester, Katie confronted Thomas directly. His answers felt rehearsed, raising red flags for Katie, who valued honesty above all. At a dramatic rose ceremony, she called Thomas's name, then delivered a cutting line. "Your Bachelor audition ends tonight. Get out." The house was stunned, but fans celebrated Katie's decisive move. She refused to be manipulated, sending a clear message to the other men. Thomas later apologized, but the damage was done. This confrontation became one of the season's defining moments. Katie's strength and commitment to finding real love set her apart. She showed she wouldn't tolerate games or dishonesty. The moment solidified her reputation as a bold, empowered bachelorette. It was a turning point that shaped the rest of her journey. The heartbreak didn't stop with Greg, Michael, and Thomas. Andrew Spencer's emotional goodbye was another gut punch for Katie. Their connection was genuine and fun, making his exit especially tough. After Katie sent him home, Andrew left a heartfelt note. "If you change your mind, I'll be waiting." Katie chased after him, but Andrew chose self-respect, turning down her offer to stay. Their parting was bittersweet, marked by mutual admiration. Each departure, explosive, heartbreaking, or bittersweet, chipped away at Katie's confidence. Her season became less about fairy tale romance, and more about navigating real, painful emotions. Katie was forced to rebuild her emotional walls again and again. The constant goodbyes left her drained, questioning if she'd ever find her happy ending. The journey was more challenging than she, or viewers, ever expected. Katie's resilience was tested at every turn. The question became not just who she'd choose, but how she'd recover from the process. Despite the heartbreak, Katie arrived at the Men Tell All special with clarity and confidence. She stood by her decisions, expressing respect for those who left but showing no regret. "My ending is ultimately how everything was supposed to happen," she declared. Katie's words signaled a shift. She was ready to move forward, focusing on her own happiness. The emotional toll of the season was clear, but she chose not to dwell on the what-ifs. In the years since, Katie has distanced herself from the franchise, choosing privacy and new pursuits over more reality TV. Key figures from her season like Greg have also moved on, closing that chapter. Katie's story became about more than a TV romance. It was about self-respect and prioritizing her well-being. Her dramatic journey led her to find love, but more importantly, to find peace. Leaving Bachelor Nation behind, Katie showed that the real happy ending was choosing herself. Her season remains one of the most memorable for its authenticity and emotional depth. Katie Thurston's legacy is about courage, honesty, and finding peace beyond the cameras.